to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, and home to the Toledo Rockets. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Toledo Rockets. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack.
Oh, thanks for joining. That was pretty quick.
The Rockets will kick it away to start us off.
It's a windless night, evening, afternoon.
He'll start the return inside his spot.
Oh,
nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Ball State Cardinals offense will have the first crack at it in this one.
Action, baby.
So we take a quick look at the impact player.
Oh, wait.
Today's game. What players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your play?
I'm just gonna sim
Well, it was the guys
defense.
we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and
This
every week
crowd
those
is
were the guys that had to
quiet.
deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to
Oh, I ran into my own frickin' guy.
He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
I was on that.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for
Are you
anyone who
serious?
can
Are
hit the
you
football.
kidding
They
me?
were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
And he's all
Oh my
first
god.
down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the Cardinals lining up
Yeah,
just
it's real
needing
dumb.
a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll run the sneak for it.
That's so
And David, on
annoying.
3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile.
What are you gonna
so
do?
hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Rides the back on the option, the give. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Cardinals can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Gives it on the option. They went right back to him, and this time the defense
There we go
was all
again.
over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Not so fast. You think it's going to be automatic, 2nd and short. They're just going to turn around and hand it off. But how about the penetration up front defensively, shutting that play down?
Yeah, and if your defense wants to be aggressive, well, that's
No,
fine.
no,
Still got
let's
the ball as well,
go.
so don't be afraid to be aggressive on those and play action, because defense a lot of times really expects run.
That's the way to do it right
Shots
there.
and man coverage down the field.
Punt is on its way. This guy is a
Nice little
daring
turn there.
return
Nice
man.
little
He's not gonna settle for the
return.
fair catch.
I still can't believe that
Gets
little
a
swing
bit of ground
pass
for
that
the
you
offense.
broke those 2 tackles.
So the Toledo Rockets offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense
Showed
moving
off his
up
arm
and down
talent.
the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and
Well
make the
covered.
coverage easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking for a man. It's Rivers.
I knew it. I knew he was freaking gonna drop that.
Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
That's so annoying. He was
Love the
open. It
effort
was a
on
good
defense
throw.
that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
On 4th down, looking
Gosh
to
dang it.
pass. Throws to the tight end.
And then he catches that.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. And the Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. Plows through the defense. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice
Veteran
play.
junior.
With a 1st
That's a
down,
weird
they'll
thing to
snap
say,
it from the
too.
32. Right back to the well.
Nice run. Nice
Stop him
run.
just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Rockets come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
Of course, it's the wrong
Oh,
read.
and that's just like
Gosh
a
dang
penalty.
it.
They get in the backfield and knock him down for a loss of 5.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the...
There he goes. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. And the Rockets kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Why did he be so weird about that?
Touchdown, Toledo.
Style points.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work.
Pretty weird drive, but obviously happy to end with a touchdown.
So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards.
I don't think I've ever played a game where there was no wind. Remember when it first came out and it was like always 15+ mile an hour wind?
He'll take the return, try to get better field position.
There we go.
The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. Ball State gets it back, the offense headed to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Found just enough running room, he picks up 4 to the 15.
They're running fairly well.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Taylor wants to throw.
Ah, frick.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Thacker. Just what
He
they
got
were looking for to
smoked
get this
on that
drive
route.
rolling. They're out to the 35. Passing game kept this drive moving.
Number
Let's see if they try
50
it
tight
again.
end. Guy's crazy.
Looking for space. It's Jackson. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well. And someone.
Are you kidding me?
Pick up as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got.
Are you dead serious right now? First off, what? And then a first down, too. I mean, I guess he reaches it across there. I don't know, man. I don't know what this game frickin'
And I love
is.
the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be
I
that
hate it.
deep.
I hate
You
it.
gotta
I
wonder
hate
if
it.
the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately.
I feel like I've been getting that a lot the last few times I've played. Just like insanely fast passes.
Here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Get it out on the screen.
All over that
It's
one.
pretty obvious there was a big hole in that
All right,
screen,
let's go.
and the defense ran right through it.
Oh, that's funny. A big hole in that screen. Oh, interesting play.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Cardinals will
We're
send
bending
off
a
the
little
right
bit
line.
on defense
This will
right
be the
now,
second
but
time they've had to kick it away.
we're okay.
Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. They'll get him corralled and down at about the
Pretty quick
19-yard
whistle
line.
there.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass. It's Rivers. He lobs one high down the left side.
I just don't understand. Do I not know how to throw a deep ball? Like,
Well, you make big plays
He was
for your
wide
quarterback in the
open.
game. You catch a
And I have
touchdown pass, it's
95
gonna
throw
look your way
power.
Again, often downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
What am I doing,
I love
man?
defenses that can mix it up between man and zone. And I love the vision right here by the cornerback. Seeing the quarterback the whole way. Breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection.
What
nice vision
what
by
is
that
happening right now?
And the defender just way
I don't
too
even know if it
handsy
was
on that
pass
last play. You
interference.
could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Caught behind the line. It's a 0. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Rockets come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. That they can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Here comes the heat. Finds his man. It's Crosby. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo
A little
has
bit
the
of
lead.
a little bit
We've
of a
reached the end of one.
hangover.
Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far.
A little bit of a hangover after last week's big win.
So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Off the play fake. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Right.
And the Rockets will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They really need to find a way to punch back on this drive, already down 14. Hard running there. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Taylor wants to throw.
There we go.
And sacked at the 12.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Green.
Pocket breaking down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Horton. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the Cardinals send out the punt unit.
All right, good job, defense.
They got stuck in
Maybe the
reverse,
offense
able
will
to
help you
punt
out a
and
little
bail
bit
them out.
here.
He gets a block. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Looking for room. It's
Are you kidding
He is
me?
going nowhere. Stop at the line of
We
scrimmage.
gotta get that.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later.
There we go.
Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Braceful.
Here he comes with the return.
What?
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing.
There we go.
And the defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the second quarter. This ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got it near midfield. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive.
Oh my gosh.
Play by the defense, he'll lose 4.
I just don't understand the game. I just don't understand.
Tough way to start
That's
this
the problem.
drive. Now they'll try to fix it on
Not
second
very
and
good.
15. Back to pass, it's Rivers. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
My job is to
I just think about that play where my guy jump swatted it and they caught it. That's what I think about on plays like that.
Really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop.
The Rockets have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to the ground game on the left.
Oh, I don't know.
Into the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 2.
Let's get this off.
And the Rockets have it with a 1st and goal. The give. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Toledo.
Man, that freshman got
These
slapped.
guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the 1st half of the home team.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Rockets for real. I like to think so. I would like to think
We've
so.
reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The defense going to stop the clock with a
Unfair, you get to play both the same teams as me after I play. That is true. That is true. I ain't gonna lie.
Under fire with the catch. It's Durham. And they stop him just
Wow.
short of the stick.
I do get to scout. I don't know how much it helps.
Their 2nd time out of the half, so they gotta get their act together.
Just based off of the last one, because basically it was just like they're gonna score a lot of touchdowns. But yeah, you wore him down for me. I appreciate that. Do it with San Diego State as well, please.
Catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. 1st play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. They go to the draw. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Osborne.
Oh,
Nowhere to go going down. He goes at the 39.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him.
There we go. Nice play there.
Maybe this gets
3rd and manageable.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might,
like my
and if you don't,
runners are being very rigid.
Or do you want to put a smaller DB that might not be able to tackle him? It's a real difficult puzzle to figure out.
They'll move the tight end. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes a catch. 1st down and maybe a lot more. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. He wants to change this route. To the air on 1st down.
Ooh, risky.
He released it and it falls to the turf.
Very risky there.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
The Rockets pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Catch in the middle. It's Davis. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
Oh, what?
And the Rockets come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to run for it. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Nice.
Touchdown, Rockets. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited.
The crowd is jacked
making
up,
a difference
man.
in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the 1st half. This has been all home team.
Let's get a fumble here.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Taylor wants to throw. The short hands, it's Thacker.
Oh, they're going for it, man.
20 out of bounds at the 19-yard line and a little more room to operate.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
And off from the shotgun. Fakes a man miss.
Oh, what are you talking about? He went backwards.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
That's going to wrap up the 1st half.
All right.
Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Interesting 1st half.
This is new. A spirited environment there in Toledo. And how can we begin our analysis of that 1st half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards
Oh, come on.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on the... Oh, he's got some...
Go, baby. Oh.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer, get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around. This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again,
come on.
This opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Dropping back, it's Rivers. He's got it.
What the
This
frick?
defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He's going to take off. He's going to be a little
So much
bit short
weirdness,
of that first
man.
down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job.
So much
not to lose
weirdness
contain on the
today.
scramble. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go
Oh!
on 4th down.
Dang,
To
man.
move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
Big boy run.
The Rockets kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Got it in the middle. It's Hendricks. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Toledo.
Nice.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Rides to back and leaves it. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Let's go.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Taylor wants to throw it.
Let's go.
Pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Unloads to the wideout.
Come on, man.
On second down, that brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll pull it down and
Did
run.
he get it?
They're going to
Oh.
mark him just inches short of getting that first down, but he is so dangerous when he takes off on the scramble. Let's see what they do on 4th down.
Are you
Finds him out of
serious?
the backfield.
Why do they
How about
stop
that
like
defense
that? It's
rising
annoying.
up and stopping him short on 4th down. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the middle.
Are you? What the frick, man?
And he's brought down after a nice game.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Gives it on the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Trying play action.
Let's go.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Cardinals.
All right, gave up some yards.
No fair catches here, looking for room. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. He'll pull it on the read. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball under
Banging, slithering.
And the Rockets
he did it all.
2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the back. Works
I
his
could
way
have
to
been
the
bigger than
38 after gaining 5.
Hit the
It's
hole.
1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Interesting.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. They get to him as he throws.
Nice.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left and wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
Got a man, it's Crosby.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Are you? Come on.
They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. This offense will try to convert on 4th down for the 5th time. The defense has come up with just 1 stop so far. Turning it on. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the 1st down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short the situation, and then go get that 1st down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Makes the catch. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
I don't think this is going to work, but let's give it a shot.
To reach the end of the quarter. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal.
It worked.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rockets.
Oregon with a 1-point win over UCLA.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
Go ahead and get Osborne in the game.
His favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Taylor wants to throw. Rushes on him.
Let's go.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
As a defensive lineman, let me tell you something. This is hunting season. This is when you pin your ears back and you absolutely fly to the quarterback, and you can see it. They know it's pass, and they get to him again.
Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Got it behind the line. It's Horton. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the Cardinals will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch near the 50. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Rockets offense is back on the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so
There he goes.
Let's go.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Toledo.
Big game.
They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position.
Why is he shaking,
The
man?
head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball.
Double
Pulls
coverage,
it in.
man.
It's Durham. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Cardinals can really attack on this 2nd and short. Oh, they're after him.
Get the ball.
What a disastrous play.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Let's go. Got those points back.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day, man. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple of weeks, especially the next week of practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. On the option, he'll toss it. Breaks into the open. Got the first down and more. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10.
Dang it, man, he was open.
Gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Rockets now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. The Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Rockets. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
No love lost between teams anytime they square off inside the Big Ten. Here's one that's just gone final. Oregon was anything but dominant today, but the Ducks are going to leave Autzen Stadium winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the outcome. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This Big Ten battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on.
Let's go.
Quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Cardinals will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the catch at the 45. Wide open.
Let's go. No. No. Yes.
Get him in. It's a touchdown.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the questions, starting off the year just how you want to. Now, keep it going. Keep that momentum. Don't relax. What a start to the season.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Didn't get anything done. 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find...
And a sack all the way back at the 5. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. The Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there.
No. Yes. Let's go. That's crazy.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. The inside handoff. Not much.
Ooh, I missed the
room
tackle
there thanks to
over
this
there.
senior defender.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game, because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And they'll wrestle him to the ground
Big
after
play,
a
big
short
play.
gain. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
No freaking way. No. You're kidding me.
And just when you thought they were finished, and they've looked finished the whole game, finally a play to give some hope.
And so they got to make this count, and they got to put some points on the board and pay this one off. It's been tough sledding for this offense all game long.
Pick it
Maybe,
up.
just maybe that play will wake them up.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
Of course. Let's lock in, guys.
Taylor wants to throw it. He'll take another shot here.
Are you absolutely kidding me right
He's
now?
there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive.
You're freaking kidding
Takes
me.
it in the end zone for a touchdown. And a little window dressing here at the end of the game.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight,
It's the first touchdown I've given up to a non-user this year. That's so frustrating, the way that happened.
Nice job by this offense.
On the freaking last possession of the game.
Make plays.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
So
He was looking
frustrating,
for more
yeah.
running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Turns it on in midfield. Open field on the right. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. And the Rockets come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Might as well give it to him again. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. The sportsmanlike thing to do might be victory formation. The stat hog would kick a field goal here. And this one is perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
I'm annoyed. Very annoyed. 118 yards. We should have had an interception on that drive. So dumb. 2 punt return touchdowns though.